Welcome back. You're still watching Good Morning Namibia. Sina's Healthcare Consulting CC will be hosting a mental health weekend getaway for people going through divorce or are divorced, married, single parents, marriage preparations, retired professionals, retired preparations, as well as for widows and widowers. Founder of Sina's Healthcare Consulting CC, Fransina Uukule, as well as Nelson Katjinani, who is a former mental health getaway participant, are currently joining us in studio to give us more on this. A very good morning, Ms. Uukule. Mr. Katjinani, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
All right. How are you this morning?
Yeah, fine.
And you look beautiful in that red dress.
Thank you.
All right. Perhaps if you could just talk to us about the mental health getaway. What are some of the topics you touch on?
The topics that we are focusing on, we are trying to help people to enhance their mental health, and every groups is it will end up having specific needs. Like when we are focusing on people who are married men, we want to help married men focusing on the issues that are challenging them.
In their marriages?
Yes, in their marriages. Yeah, because basically we started at first with just a general mental weekend getaway for people where even staff members and employee can join. And then that was the baby and also the girl child and also the boy child, because we realized that parents, they are also experiencing problems when it comes to raising their children. And we just wanted to put them in groups.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Katjinani, you recently took part, or you're one of the participants of the recent getaway that took place. Kindly just share experience and also your expectations.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, when I was nominated to attend this getaway, I did not really know what to expect. You know, when you hear the term mental health, what comes to mind is maybe it's for people that are not stable mentally, or it's for people that are challenged in one way or another. But to our surprise, when we came there, the content that they were offering in terms of the theory part, we get to learn and to understand ourselves in a better way. We get to experience ourselves in a different view from who you used to be and how you used to know yourself and to relate with others. This getaway gives you that knowledge on how to deal with other people, be it your family members at home, be it your colleagues in the workplace. It is a holistic approach. So when you look at the concept of mental health, we just thought it is something that has to do with the mind of the human being, but it is a holistic approach. You can't classify yourself as mentally healthy if you don't tick all the boxes, which involves the financial aspects of our life, the psychosocial aspect of our life, the mental part of our life, even the spiritual aspect of our life is also, it's a whole holistic approach. So it was a wonderful experience for me to be there, to be able to understand myself and to relate better with others.
Would you say it helped you this far?
Yes, which I say, I recently just attended. We trial period. So from the 1st to the 2nd of April, that is when we were there. But one can attest to those few values and qualities that one lacked in the ability to resolve conflict or problem solving, or even how to relate better with your supervisors at work. It is good. It helped. Yes.
Now, Ms. Uukule, earlier on, I did mention that you cater to so many people, widows, widowers, people that are going through divorces, married couples, as well as pensioners and people that are also preparing, you know, for retirement. Can you just talk to us as to how you manage to juggle all these people and also just accommodate them at one retreat?
We haven't hosted any of this, But initially, we were just focusing on the general mental weekend getaway. And what I can see about this is that we see the need to come up with these groups, because we realized that in our previous weekend getaway, we realized that we were putting people in a group which were experiencing different challenges. And we just wanted them to have a common goal. And that's why we managed to come up with specific groups. And every group is tailored with their specific needs. So, and this is also just to build cohesion and openness, and also just to give people at least opportunity to listen to others' experience, and also at the end of the day to come up with good coping skills. Yes.
All right. Mr. Katjinani,
yes.
How important do you think these getaways are? Do you feel like since you experienced the 2-day getaway, do you think you need more, or were those 2 days just enough?
Yeah, no, these getaways are so important, are very important, in the sense that it gives you the opportunity to look at yourself as an individual. Many a times, you know, as men, we are considered the provider, the protector. So at times in life, you get overwhelmed with providing, with taking care of others, and then we neglect ourselves. We neglect the aspect of also looking at yourself and taking care of yourself. So this getaway was so important, and so important. The time frame allocated to it is very short.
Okay.
Compared to...
It looks like you're having fun.
Yeah, it looks like it was fun. So it is important in that sense that it gives you just that aspect to look at yourself as an individual, and also to evaluate yourself with the help of professionals around that are there to be able to talk to openly, freely, without feeling that sense of being judgmental or being judged in one way or another. So that's why it is so important.
All right.
Yes.
Ms. Uukule, how many times in a year do you hold these getaways?
We plan to host it yearly.
Once a year?
Yeah, once a year. It's an ongoing thing because Sina Healthcare, it's an organization that is whereby social workers are operating and offering counseling. And the reason why I'm saying at least once a year is just for us to avoid not depleting our clients' medical aid at the end of the day. But it's an ongoing thing, and people can join and participate at their personal level or even at staff level. Yeah.
Right. You mentioned medical aid. So
Yes.
medical aid can cover for the getaway?
Yes, medical aid, because like I said, we, Sina Healthcare, it's an organization that is run by professional social workers, and they are registered with Namibia Medical Aid Fund and also CMS. It's basically the whole process, because the whole process starts in the office and of assessment and also and and you know, to try to help to understand our clients better. It's just a normal counseling process, but then, like I said, how the medical aid comes in is because we are registered, and what we are doing is just basically counseling, but we are taking these people out of their comfort zone in order for them to experience a different environment. Yes, yeah.
Perhaps any final remarks from the both of you before we let you go?
Yeah, my final remarks is I would like to urge every man that is watching this broadcast to engage in this getaway. It is worthwhile. It is not something that you will regret. You pick up qualities on how to deal with a lot of things in life. They offer also massage there, which is in a safe space. The swimming is just that self-care.
Yeah.
And
Did you attend with your partner?
No, unfortunately, the one we attended was through the work as an employee, so couldn't attend with our partner. But it is also something I would recommend those that have partners that are married to attend with their partners. It is something worthwhile.
All right.
Thank you.
Ms. Uukule?
We are looking at collaborating with government, ministries, and also companies, so that they can just refer us clients. And yes, mental health is a very important aspect that we need to take care of. And the people can reach us at Swamet Building, first floor, office number 10 in town, Windhoek. But this mental health weekend getaway can be hosted in all 14 regions, just depending on the availability of the participant, and we can only host 10 participants.
At a time?
Yes, at a time. And the number for the office is 08 333 07 551.
You can repeat it.
Yes, 08 333 07 551. And also, they can also reach us at Sina Healthcare CC @gmail.com. And also another number for the cell phone number is 081 822 4152, and then they can talk to Saki. Yes.
Ms. Uukule, Mr. Katjinani, thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we get a few NBC employees perhaps, you know, for a getaway just for the massages.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, that was Fransina Uukule, who is the founder of Sina's Healthcare Consulting CC, as well as Nelson Katjinani, who is one of the former participants of the mental health getaway, talking to us about this getaway, which is basically covered by your medical aid. For those that do want to take part, you can always reach out on 08 333 07 551